Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron!
All right, give me the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out front. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Eats the elbow there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. And he landed the right hand there. Just misses there with the left. Right punches there.
Dig and kick.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Unable to connect there. Slips the punch.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Got the single collar tie. Ooh, Superman punch lands. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Connects with a right. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with his hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Tags him with the uppercut. Slips.
Another good stick to the head.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, huge block. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a blazing. Most of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Right hand punches the clinch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this thing. Just finish his fight. Oh! He's done. He's done. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, DC, if you're a young striker, I would think watching this guy would give you a lot of tricks of the trade. Just beautiful to watch him work for those hooks.
You watch him as a young fighter. You watch the little details to his striking, how he slips off the center line, and he returns with that beautiful hook. Over and over, he is finding that shot. That's a big strike right there. Leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, at this point, he's got to be... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
Oh, right to the mouth.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round. And if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice 1-2 there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Good stick.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, hurt. He's hurt away. Back.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Under a minute now to go. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch from the clinch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. I need you to keep doing that.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their emotions especially in these last 2 rounds. We expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
And they separate. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big leg kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And they separate.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Some nice back and forth action here. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. I mean, that right hand landed square. Beautiful punch.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Berbick calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout iron.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.